Box sizing border box is the most common CSS reset. You will see this on pretty much every website. And if you're new to CSS and you don't know what it means, or you kind of know but you're not sure, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Now, in order to demonstrate the meaning of this, I prepared this demo. I have my index.html with two divs, the parent div and a div with the class of child. And in my CSS, I have min height on the body to take the whole height, and also I'm aligning my parent div as in the center of my screen. And also on the parent div we have width and height of 300 pixels and the color, and also on the child div we have width and height of 200 pixels, background color, and we have a margin of 50 pixels on top and bottom, and auto on left and right. Now, what if I decide to put some padding on my child div? So I'll say padding. I will put 0 on top and bottom, and let's say 30 pixels on the left and right. Okay. And also, what if I decide to put some border also? So we'll say border, let's say 5 pixels, solid, black. Like that. Okay, so let's have a look at our spec at our board box model CSS. So our child div has a width 200 times 200 pixels, which is exactly what we said. It has a padding of 30 pixels on both sides, which is exactly what we wanted, and it has a border. We can disregard this. Google Chrome is doing some weird things with the borders, like you see here. It's 4.8, not 5 pixels, like we said here. But we can disregard that for a moment. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we change box sizing property on this on my website. So I will put this on our universal selector, and let's say box sizing content box. Like you see, nothing has changed. We have the same width, height, and everything. Why haven't anything changed? Simply because this is the default browser behavior. Box sizing content box. Now let's do the other one, which is border box. Let's hit save and see what happens now. Okay, now we have some changes. Like you see, now the width of our child div is 130. Also the height has changed. We still have the same padding and the same border. Okay, so right now maybe you're thinking, okay, so this is not what I want. Maybe content box is a better solution because my div stays the same width as I explicitly said. But let's see the other scenario. So I will comment out this. Okay, get it back to content box. Okay, so what if I decide that my padding be 60 pixels? Okay, as you can see now I have some overflow issues. My child element is overflowing and it goes out of its parent here, as you see. So now what happens if box sizing border box is turned on? So let's see. Okay, you see now it's back inside his parent. Now you can see that this property is of great use to us because we don't have to do the math. The browser is doing the math for us. So if I uncheck this and put it back to content box, we see our element is 200 and it has a padding plus border. So everything is adding up to the width. And if we turn this box sizing, okay, if we do the math, we will see that our width is 0.4, and we have a padding 60 plus 60 and a border 4.8 plus 4.8. As you can see, it's exactly 200. 200. So the browser is doing the math for us, which is of great use, and we just need to assign the width to our parent container, and everything we put inside this parent with box sizing border box will be subtracted from its width. If you declare a width to your container, everything this property will make sure that everything stays within that width. And not only that, but imagine if the width of our parent is 100%, so it takes up the whole width of the document. If their children are causing the overflowing issue without box sizing border box, it will cause the horizontal scroll lines and it will mess the whole user experience up. Nobody likes horizontal scroll lines, at least not me, and I bet that your users do not also. Okay, that's it, very quick. I hope this clarifies the importance of this property, and if you have more questions, put the comments below. Okay, if you had some value out of this video, as always, hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Lots of love.